Um, Playoffs coming up here.
Playoffs.
The Steelers. How are we feeling about this game, fellas? I don't. I see all this stuff going on social media, and people are sending me, memes, fake invitations, Big Ben's retirement party at Arrowhead. Like the Chiefs throttled them. They beat them 36-10 3 weeks ago, and the game was not that close.
No, we ate their lunch. That's for sure.
We did. So I mean, percent chance the Chiefs don't win. I just don't see it, man. Like I think it's going to be another rout.
I've had that feeling, that very similar feeling on many games before, and some fluke things will happen, and all of a sudden games are way closer than they need to be. So I mean, I can't just totally write it off, but after watching us just kind of stomp all over them a couple of weeks ago, there's like no reason to believe that we won't just do that again.
Yeah, I think that the only thing that I'll say is that when you watch the Steelers, if you've seen any of their games that have been on TV, unfortunately for you, you watch that and you're like, oh, this is like a 3 or a 4-win football team in there in the postseason. And I think a lot of that, some of that's luck, but a lot of that has to do with coaching. I don't like Mike Tomlin necessarily. I know there's like him tripping that dude or acting like he's going to trip that guy, but he is a good football coach. So if it's the Chiefs to lose, though, it's not the Steelers to win. And so if the Chiefs do what the Titans did against the Steelers, where you have a bunch of stupid turnovers in scoring position, I mean, that's the only chance that they have. TJ Watt, if you want to call it tying the single season sack record, even though there's an extra game, he tied the single season sack record, so he is a beast as far as a rusher. So we've got to make sure that we can maintain him, and Patrick is pretty darn elusive in the pocket back there. But yeah, I mean, there's nobody that should have a realistic worry that the Chiefs can't win this game. And I mean, we were up 30-0 on this team at one point last time we played them.
Yeah, it was 36-3 too before they scored that garbage time. I mean, if you looked up garbage time touchdowns in the dictionary, there'd be a picture of that touchdown. I mean, it was one of the most
field goal just because they thought they were going to get shut out, and they don't want to get shut out, right?
1985 called it wants its insult back.
Right. Yeah.
What's a dictionary, Scott?
Exactly.
Careful with that; it's an antique.
Hey, I mean, it's a good one. So I just don't. And the other thing too is, and man, like you all know, like I hate the Steelers. I hate them almost as much as I hate the Raiders and the Broncos. Just those stupid ass towels that they have and their ugly ass yellow stadium and their coach tripping people and their fans acting like it's 1970 and Terry Bradshaw's still there and they're still winning Super Bowls all the time, man. They're just delusional. Yeah, I want to throttle them bad. I want to go out there and just stomp on them. I don't see any scenario except for where the Chiefs are like -5 in the turnover battle and the referees go all Cincinnati game on us. I don't see it at all. But I know I'm pumped for this game. Looking forward to being out there. Sunday Night Football, prime time, playoff game, man. It's not going to be much better than that right there. Right. So, what